Hi everyone, nice to see you all again. Thank you so much for listening to my videos. I hope you're enjoying them. Um, this one's gonna be a little bit different. I've been kind of praying for the last few days for God to give me the right words to be able to help some people out. Maybe it's you, who knows. But today I wanna kind of touch up on the subject of self-love. There's a reason why I want to touch up on this subject. I mean, we live in a world where everything's based on what we see on magazines, what we see on TV, and everything's touched up in a way that we kind of look for perfection in a lot of things, and we forget what really perfection is. And although none of us are perfect, um, as we know, um, we kind of give a hard time sometimes to people, and we sometimes get a hard time in our relationships, and we end up with the wrong person. Um, just a quick advice: if you are with somebody that makes you feel less than what you truly are as a person, I hate to say this to you, but you're in the wrong relationship. That's not from God. I mean, just think about it. He made us perfectly in His way. Every imperfection that you have, He created perfectly to make you beautiful in His eyes. We don't have the same skin, we don't have the same colors, we don't have anything the same because we are made to be unique. Even fraternal, even fraternal twins that are supposed to be identical still will have something different from one another. We're just meant to be something wonderful, something special. And I want to let you know that if you are in a relationship where you're constantly being told, hey, you're not good enough because of this, or this is wrong with you, so you're a turn off, and that turns me off that you do, and this turns me off that you do, I want to let you know that the real turn off is that person. I mean, think about it. How does that make you feel when they talk like that to you? Is that a turn on to you? I don't think so. We've all been there. Look, I'm gonna get real private with you all. When I was in high school, I had such low self-esteem, guys. Like, oh my God. I mean, not to get physical, but I was the girl with the small boobs, and the guys wouldn't look at me because of that, and you know, and my teeth weren't like this kind of smile. I literally had such bad self-esteem that I would walk in a room and literally feel like people are looking at me thinking that I'm ugly. I mean, it went to that point. And it took me a lot of years of understanding that what's in the outside is really not what matters at the end of the day. It's what's on the inside. And that if somebody couldn't see how beautiful I am on the inside, they did not deserve to have my outsides. It's just a fact, guys. They really need to be able to look within and think you're beautiful, you're wonderful, because you are. Because you really are. I mean, just think about the nice things you do for others, and just think about all the things you've experienced, everything that you could give to somebody that will be positive, and focus on that. That's really what matters. As I got older, it took me a long time to realize, you know what? There's really nothing wrong with me. If somebody's looking at my looks and saying you're not good enough for me, you need to change this for me, you need to change that, it's because they had their own insecurities. It was never about me. I've been blessed that I realized that it wasn't what other people thought that mattered, it's what I thought of myself and what God thinks of me. And that's really all there is to it. So I started changing who I was inside, and I'm at the point that when I enter a room, I realize, hey, maybe they're looking at me because of my hair color. Maybe, hey, maybe they like my smile, maybe they like who I am as a person. And I started switching my mind from what people in my past, in my youth, had created, and in my past relationships had created, which was really, really this person who didn't believe in herself. But we have to outgrow that. We have to keep realizing that, you know what, there's a lot of people that sadly cannot see past what's in the outside. And no matter how beautiful you are, I'm not saying you're not. You probably are gorgeous outside and inside. But there's people that are never going to see that, no matter what you do. I mean, you could fix everything about you from head to toe, and they will still feel like you're not good enough for them. That's because they're not good enough for themselves. So it's easier to put you down. That way you could stay at their level instead of you being up here while they feel down here. It is your job to recognize that. It is your job to recognize that when you are with somebody that is not making you feel like you are the best thing that they ever found, that, you know what, you're not perfect, okay, but you know what, you're perfect for me. I love everything about you. I don't like when you get moody, but I do like it that you wake up in the morning and you smile at me. And I do like these things, and just point out the good things about you, you know. If you got messed up teeth, I mean, you know what, I maybe still like your smile, you know. It's not like everybody else's, you know. If you got anything wrong with you, it doesn't matter what it is. I mean, you could find beauty in so many things just because they're yours. And I just want you to know that. I just want you to know that you are special. You are so beautiful inside out. Whether you're a male or you're a female, I mean, there's so much to you and so much more that you deserve if you're in a situation like that. I mean, happiness is found within. And if you can't have somebody that complements who you are as a person, they don't belong there. You know what? The only ugly thing about you is the fact that you're not letting them go. They gotta go, honey. If they think you're too fat, you got that many pounds to throw away. They're the weight that's weighing you down. If they think you're too skinny, hey, you know what? Hey, that's who I am, and I feel good, and you know what? That's all that matters. All that matters is how you feel about yourself. Do not let anybody make you feel like you're not the best you. Whatever it is that you gotta improve in your life, maybe, you know, you haven't reached your goals, hey, go for it. Go for it, but make sure you have somebody standing right next to you, if you want somebody. That you have somebody who's standing right next to you going, you could do it. I know you could do it because you're the best at that. I know you can make it. If they're telling you anything else, guys, let that go. Let that go. I know it's scary. Trust me. I know it's scary, and I know if you're in love, oh my God, it's so hard. It's so hard to let go of somebody that you love. But you know what? You gotta love yourself first. You gotta love yourself first, and God will provide you somebody that's gonna love you the way He wants you to love yourself. Because, hey, we only live one time, right? So we gotta enjoy every moment. So let's do that, you know. And if you want to choose somebody to enjoy it with, make sure it's somebody that loves you for you and think, hey, you are gorgeous, baby. Many blessings to you all.